Tony Robbins' seminar was amazing. Unleash the Power Within, part of just a compilation of information and research that he's conducted over the years. But he dedicates a lot of time and work to other people, and he's traveling the world 200 days out of 365 days a year to help people. So yeah, he's an amazing man. And whilst you're there, you got this, I don't know if it's a bit battered now, but you get this book full of information. It goes right through every subject, from your beliefs to being persistent and being certain about what you want, to health and vitality. And there was actually a whole day of health and vitality, and as a result I have totally changed my eating habits, which is crazy because nothing else would work. I just kept eating and eating and eating. And even though I'd go to the gym, I just ate whatever I want, and it just wasn't right. But I learned a lot on health and vitality, and I'll share that with you in another video. And I also learned a lot about how to change your state, and I'll give you 3 tips before I end this video, because it was just a real quick one about how great the seminar was, how good the energy was, how worth it is to invest in yourself, no matter how much it costs, and as long as you're getting value for money, you know, and how important it is to feed yourself and master every area in the way that Tony Robbins does, because once you do that, you can become so valuable to your field that you can charge $1 million a day and have a 2-year waiting list. So it's an amazing thing. And I also want to add that he was on stage for 12 hours straight. Not even 12, I think like 14 hours straight he was on stage. I went to the loo multiple times. I even think I had a 10-minute nap at one stage. But he literally didn't leave the stage. I'd go, come back, and I'm like, he's still here. Go, come back, he's still here. And he was just so amazing. I didn't even want to leave my seat, but if I did, I'd literally run out and run back in. But he was on the stage throughout. I didn't even see him take a sip of water. He's literally like a machine. But anyway, yeah, so the thing I'll leave you with that I learned, one of the things I'll leave you with that I learned, is how to change the way that you look at the world, or how to change your state, or the way you come at a situation. So one of the ways that I learned to change a state, or your happiness in the moment, or the way you're looking at a situation, is to change 3 things. Number 1 is your physiology. So if you're like this, I'm really sad, your shoulders are down, your head's down, it's hard for you to pick yourself out of a state like that if your whole body language says, I failed, I'm losing, I'm sad. So the first thing to change, or to help change your state, is your physiology. If you can sit up and not let whatever it is affecting you affect your physiology, and that's the first step to breaking a pattern and feeling happy about what it is that you're going through, or looking at it in a different way. Number 2 is your focus. What is it in that situation that you're focusing on? Are you focusing on the good in the bad situation? Are you focusing on what you can be grateful for in the moment, or what lessons you've learned from what you're currently going through? And you're focusing on all of the things that you appreciate and like in the situation or in your life, all of a sudden your outlook's going to shift, and you're going to feel like, I'm in control, I feel good. And the 3rd is your words. You know, instead of saying, oh, I'm doomed, this is never going to work, how am I going to do this? You know, those questions that just basically lead you into nowhere, they make you feel bad. The words you use, I'm a failure, I can't do this, I've got no confidence. Like all of those things that make you feel like you're not good enough, those words, replace them. Choose the words you use to describe your situation or yourself carefully, your inner words and your outer words, but specifically the words you speak out. Let them be positive, let them be things that reinforce the things that you want and not the things you don't want. Here's my mini example. I am certain that I will find a way to resolve this problem. I am certain that I will be exactly who it is I wish to be, and I am her or him in this moment. So your words are powerful. So I'll leave you with those 3 things that I learned, which is your physiology, how you stand, how you walk, how you hold yourself, how you breathe, your focus, what you focus on. Is it the good side of things? Is the cup half full or half empty? It should be half full. 3rd will be your words. Are those words making you feel good or making you feel bad? Words are powerful. So those 3 things can help change your outlook on life and also help change your outlook on a situation. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful. As you know, I don't like to keep you too long, but I do make a new video for you each week. So I didn't make one last week because I was literally away at the seminar, but they will come weekly from now on. And I look forward to sharing with you what I've learned from this seminar and what I've learned from books I've read and life situations and things, so that you can learn ways and tools to live a unique, abundant and fulfilling life. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. Bye! I'd also like to personally invite you to my website, moniquelewis.com, where I write weekly articles on people that have already created fulfilling and abundant lives. See you next week, guys!